Good evening, dear viewers, wherever you may be watching from. I am Shreya Subba of Class 12 Humanities.
And I am Aranya Lama of Class 12 Humanities, and you're tuned into another exciting edition of Goethals News, where every story counts.
As the famous quote goes, news is not just about reporting the facts, it's about lighting minds with meaning.
And that's exactly what we aim to do, so fasten your seatbelts as we journey through the latest events that informed, involved and inspired the Goethals family.
In the heart of the hills, where young minds grow, where memories bloom and new winds blow, from classes bright to stages wide, our stories echo with Goethalite pride.
From heartfelt reunions to high-stake quizzes, from creative exhibitions to musical dazzles, we've got it all covered.
So let's dive right into our headlines.
This is Goethals News Bulletin 4, bringing you the best of our school spirit. Here are the news headlines.
Inform, involve, inspire. Orientation for day scholar parents. Nail-biting tiebreaker seals Goethals' spot in finals. 6A celebrates Tagore's timeless legacy. A day of discovery. Class 12 visits Inspiria College. Social science sparks creativity at Goethals. 25 years later, batch of 2000 visits Goethals. Faith fever grips Goethals. Class 7B unites hearts with assembly on International Family Day. Elocution elevates expressions at Goethals. Duet and choral champions, Goethals leads the melody.
Partnering with parents, orientation for the parents held on 3rd May. A special orientation program was conducted for the parents of our day scholar students in the Edmund Rice Auditorium. It was an important step in strengthening the home-school partnership. For more on this, we go to our reporter Dawang Tamang of Class 8B, who brings us the highlights from the event.
Yes, the orientation program for the day scholar parents was held right here at the Edmund Rice Auditorium. The event began with a warm welcome and was graced by the presence of Brother Miles, who addressed the gathering on vital school policies, including the anti-bullying policy, the photography and filming policy, and the school's strict stance on anti-tobacco and anti-drug measures. The senior coordinator then took the stage to explain the academic structure for the year. She spoke in detail about the 4 examinations and the breakdown of internal marks.
Please check your students, your children, and then their diaries, whether they have written their homework or not, whether they have done it or not.
She also emphasized the importance of completing homework regularly, highlighting how it strengthens a student's grasp of classroom lessons. The junior coordinator spoke next, reminding the parents about the importance of discipline, urging the students to wear the proper school uniform and maintain a decent haircut as a part of the school's grooming standards.
Once again, I'm Abhishek Bessel Chowding. I'm the junior school coordinator. I'd like to speak basically on personal neatness.
Following the orientation, a parent-teacher meeting was held, where parents met with the respective subject teacher to discuss the academic progress and overall development of their children. This is Dawang for Goethals News.
Thank you, Dawang, for that detailed report. It was truly an engaging and informative session, helping parents stay aligned with the school's values and expectations.
An electrifying celebration of knowledge and quick thinking unfolded on the 7th of May as St. Anthony's School hosted the zonal round of the Darjeeling Mega Quiz Challenge organized by the Darjeeling Police. Over 20 top schools battled it out in this grand intellectual showdown, and our very own Goethals team was right at the heart of the action. We have report from Hemakesh Bikram Thakuri of Class 6B.
Represented by Rahul Chetri, Sharan Bandyopadhyay and Abhirav Vishwas, Goethals entered the competition with focus and flair. In the qualifying round held in Room C, our team tied with Birla Divya Jyoti, pushing the match into a tense sudden death tiebreaker where Goethals emerged victorious and qualified for the finals. The finals featured 5 challenging rounds including a buzzer, audiovisual and a theme round on police. After a neck-and-neck battle, Delhi Public School clinched the title by just 2.5 points, with Goethals securing the runner-up position and a spot in the grand finale in Darjeeling on the 19th of May. This is Himakesh Bikram Thakure of Class 6B for Goethals News.
Congratulations to our brilliant quizzes. We are proud of your amazing performance and wish you all the best for the finals. Thank you, Himakesh, for the report.
Class 6A brings Tagore's vision to life. A special assembly was held on Saturday, 10th May 2025 by Class 6A to commemorate the birth anniversary of the legendary poet Rabindranath Tagore. Let's hand it over to our school reporter, Arya Rai of Class 7B for a detailed report.
On 10th May, the school came alive with the spirit and poetry, music and heritage as Class 6A conducted a meaningful assembly to celebrate Rabindra Jayanti. The event began with Jaitra Das warmly welcoming Principal Brother Miles, the brothers, teachers and fellow students. Tahim Zaman Khan delivered an inspiring speech highlighting Tagore's rich contributions to literature, music and education. Jayas Nava Khati introduced the iconic song Ekla Cholo Re, followed by a melodious group presentation of the same by the class. Aryan Pradhan led the prayer, thanking God for the life and legacy of Tagore, a beacon of wisdom and peace. Further insights into Tagore's legacy were shared by Rigzen Gurung and Rajrudra Das, reminding everyone of his timeless influence. The assembly concluded with the singing of the school anthem, echoing the message of unity and inspiration that Rabindranath Tagore stood for. This is Arya Rai of 7B for Goethals News.
Thank you, Arya Rai, for that lovely report. A beautiful tribute indeed by Class 6A, honoring the legacy of a true legend.
Creativity, quizzes and campus life. A memorable visit to Inspiria. On the 9th of May 2025, the students of Class 12 embarked on an exciting journey, not into the wilderness, but into the world of higher education. Let's go live to our reporter Pragya Khawas of Class 12 Arts with more on this educational adventure.
Hello, I'm here with a refreshing story that blends learning with inspiration. With the motto, "Inspiring young minds is key to inquisitive souls," we, the students of Class 12 of Goethals Memorial School, set off on a day-long campus visit to Inspiria Knowledge Campus in Siliguri on the 9th of May 2025. The trip began at 9 a.m. as 2 buses full of enthusiastic students rolled down to sunny Siliguri. On arriving, the students were divided into 2 groups, Humanities and Science, for a specialized experience. The gracious faculty of Inspiria College welcomed the students and conducted engaging presentations that encouraged them to be more practical and realistic in their approach to life. A necessary lesson in a world often burdened by perfectionism. Following the presentations, the students were taken on a guided tour of vibrant campus, including a visit to the art exhibition. The creative display, designed by college students from various departments, were not only impressive but also soul-stirring. The young artists generously explained their techniques, helping our students better understand the creative process. After a refreshing lunch break, the students explored the computer lab where they participated in fun and interactive quizzes. As a token of appreciation, they were gifted bags, a thoughtful gesture that added to the memorable experience. The return journey was filled with gratitude and reflection. As Priyani Kumai of Class 12 Science beautifully expressed, this trip was a reminder that learning doesn't only happen in classrooms, it comes alive when we step out and engage with the world. This is Pragya Khawas for Goethals News.
A truly enriching experience indeed. A big thank you to Inspiria College for their warmth and generosity, and hats off to our students for representing Goethals Memorial School with curiosity and grace. Thank you, Pragya, for that report.
History, culture and innovation, all in one exhibition. We bring you a glimpse of an event that beautifully blended knowledge, creativity and youthful energy. The Interclass Social Science Exhibition 2025. Held on the 28th of May in the Blessed Rice Auditorium, this vibrant showcase featured enthusiastic participation from students of classes 3 to 9. To capture the excitement and educational spirit of the event, let's head over to our correspondent, Yatharth Baraili of Class 7A.
The Blessed Rice Auditorium buzzed with creativity and curiosity during the Interclass Social Science exhibition. More than just facts, the exhibition showcased critical thinking, teamwork and innovative ideas. From models to charts, students impressed all with their creativity, confidence and clarity. We congratulate all participants for making the exhibition both inspiring and educational, a true example of learning beyond textbooks. This is Yatharth Baraili for Goethals News.
Thank you, Yatharth, for that insightful coverage. Indeed, events like these help shape future thinkers, leaders, and citizens. Kudos to all the students and teachers who contributed to the success of the Social Science Exhibition 2025.
Batch of 2000 reunites, rejoices and remembers. We had a very special homecoming at Goethals. Let's take you down memory lane with a heartwarming story of reunion, gratitude and nostalgia. The batch of 2000 returned to their beloved alma mater on the 16th and 17th of May 2025 to celebrate 25 years of brotherhood, memories and of course the Goethalite spirit. Here's our special coverage from the scenic hills of Kurseong over to Aryaman Mangrati of Class 7A.
Standing here at the heart of Goethals Memorial School, where laughter, hugs and stories from the past recently brought the campus alive. On the 16th and 17th of May, the batch of 2000 returned to celebrate their Silver Jubilee reunion, marking 25 years since they graduated from these very grounds. About 35 proud alumni gathered to relive their school days. Their visit began with a walk through the familiar school corridors, soaking in the lively spirit of the school faith. The nostalgia deepened as they took a serene walk up to Mount Carmel, a route filled with treasured memories for every Goethalite. In a generous act of gratitude, the batch donated trophies and projectors to the school, supporting future generations in academics and co-curricular excellence. The next day, the reunion reached its emotional high as the alumni hosted a special lunch for their former teachers at Kurseong Dairies. It was a heartfelt gesture, an opportunity to thank the mentors who shaped their lives. The gathering overflowed with laughter, heartfelt conversations, and stories that bridged past and present. 2 days may seem short, but for the batch of 2000, they were timeless moments of joy, reconnection, and gratitude. From the misty hills of Kurseong, this is Aryaman Mangrati signing off with love, nostalgia, and the everlasting legacy of Goethals.
What a beautiful journey back in time. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the batch of 2000 for their thoughtful contributions as their enduring Goethalite spirit. Thank you, Aryaman, for the report.
Fun, food and festivity filled the campus on the 16th of May as Goethals Memorial School hosted its much-awaited school fete. Here's our reporter Vian Raj Devan of Class 8A with more details.
The school grounds were abuzz with excitement and energy as Goethals came alive with the much anticipated 2025 school fete.
The event was a vibrant celebration featuring a delightful mix of games and food stalls, creatively set up by our talented students and dedicated staff. From fishing the bottle to car race, from sizzling momos to refreshing ice creams, and ever popular disco, there was truly something for everyone. What made the day even more special was the enthusiastic participation of the students from neighboring schools, joining hands with our very own Goethalians. The air was filled with laughter, cheers of victory, and the joyful chatters of memories in the making. A major highlight of the day was the heartwarming visit by the Badge of 2000. Their presence brought a wave of nostalgia and added a special charm to the occasion.
As they mingled with students and teachers, old stories were shared, bonds were rekindled, and the spirit of Goethals shone brighter than ever. This is Vianraj Devan for Goethals News.
It was a day of joy, bonding and celebration, one that will be fondly remembered by everyone. Thank you, Vian Raj, for Goethals.
To commemorate International Family Day, celebrated globally on 15th of May, the students of Class 7B of Goethals Memorial School presented a heartfelt and meaningful morning assembly on the 24th of May 2025. Here's a special report from our correspondent Samrit Tamang of Class 7B on how the students brought this beautiful concept to life.
As the mist settled over a quiet Saturday morning, students gathered in the assembly area to witness a heartwarming presentation by Class 7B themed International Family Day. With creativity and confidence, the students brought the theme alive through colorful charts and powerful quotations that highlighted the importance of family as the foundation of love, support, and values. A touching speech reflected on the strength and unity we derive from our families. A sincere prayer was then offered, blessings not only our families at home, but also our extended family at Goethals Memorial School. The assembly also featured a news bulletin read confidently by Samrit Tamang, keeping everyone informed and engaged. The spirit of the occasion was beautifully summed up in the address by Brother Miles, who praised the efforts of Class 7B and reminded us all that Goethals is more than just a school, it is a family. He urged students to uphold mutual respect and take care of the school environment just as they would their own home. The assembly concluded on a melodious note with the singing of the school anthem, leaving everyone with a renewed sense of unity, warmth, and gratitude. This is Samrit Tamang for Goethals News.
What a heartwarming way to begin the day. A big shout out to Class 7B for reminding us that family isn't just where we live, it is who we stand by. Thank you, Samrit, for the lovely report.
From chorus to confidence, students speak up. The interclass elocution competition, a true celebration of voice, expression, and the power of language. This year's edition was nothing short of spectacular, filled with passion, teamwork, and unforgettable performances. To give us a closer look, we look to our reporter Anveshak Thapa of Class 10A.
The atmosphere in Heritage Hall was electric as students stepped into the spotlight for the highly anticipated interclass elocution competition. The contest was divided into 3 exciting segments: choral elocution, individual poetry, and prose or speech. Each category offered students a chance to showcase their clarity, creativity, and confidence on stage. The choral elocution performances dazzled the audience with the unity, rhythm, and seamless coordination. Meanwhile, the individual categories brought out the unique voices and expressions of each participant, captivating everyone with powerful delivery and emotional depth. The themes ranged from humorous and dramatic to thought-provoking and inspirational. It wasn't just about reciting, it was about owning every word. Voice modulation, articulation, and emotional connection made every performance unforgettable. Our special mention goes to the class teachers who worked hand in hand with the students, mentoring. In the sunshine, through the rain, with the busing giants, busing mile on mile, guiding and helping shape each act. The collaboration brought to life the spirit of teamwork and expression that defines this event. The judges had a tough time selecting the winners, thanks to the outstanding quality of every presentation. This event didn't just boost public speaking skills, it nurtured confidence, unity, and a strong sense of class pride. This is Anveshak Thapa, Class 10A, reporting for Goethals News.
Thank you, Anveshak, for that wonderful report. What an incredible celebration of talent, teamwork, and expression. Congratulations to all the participants and their class teachers for making this event a memorable one.
The Anglo-Indian School's Kurseong singing competition was recently held in the Heritage Hall of Goethals Memorial School, bringing together melodious voices and vibrant performances from across town. We have with us Harsh Saxena of Class 9, who was present at the event to witness all the excitement and energy. Hello Harsh, the competition must have been a wonderful experience. Could you please share the details with us?
This is Harsh reporting live from Heritage Hall of Goethals Memorial School, where the Anglo-Indian School singing competition ended few moments ago. The hall came alive with beautiful voices and harmonious performances as three prestigious schools participated in this musical showdown: Goethals Memorial School, Dowhill Girls' School, and St. Helens Secondary School. The competition featured both duet and choral singing categories, with each school delivering powerful and melodious performances that truly captivated the audience.
Ain't no grave can hold my body down there. Ain't no grave can keep us in our underground. I will listen for the trumpet sound. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.
In a remarkable display of talent, Goethals Memorial School secured first place in both choral and duet categories.
Used to rule the world, used to rule the. I gave in the word in the morning. Used to rule the world, used to rule the. I gave in the word in the morning. Used to rule the world, used to rule the. I gave in the word in the morning. Used to rule the world, used to rule the. I gave in the word in the morning.
St. Helens Secondary School earned the second place in both segments, while the Dowhill Girls' School took the third in both duet and choral categories.
Your will and victim. I'll let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and everything you fixed on. Now you've been talking in your sleep. Oh, things you never say to me. Oh, tell me that you've had enough of our love.
The judges praised the participants for their vocal technique, stage presence, and teamwork. The competition was indeed tough, but the spirit of music and camaraderie prevailed.
Like I'm saying goodbye.
event concluded with a cheerful prize distribution ceremony and a heartfelt vote of thanks to all the schools, judges, and organizers who made the event a remarkable success.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you want me near, how easy it would be to show me how you feel more than words is all I have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I already know what would you do.
Once again, this is Harsh Saxena from the Heritage Hall of Goethals Memorial School for Goethals News.
Thank you, Harsh, for the update from the Heritage Hall. It's inspiring to see such talent and teamwork on display. Congratulations to all the participants and a special shout out to Goethals Memorial School for their outstanding performance. Here are the news updates for you.
Are we as aware as we should be? This thought-provoking question was at the heart of a seminar conducted on 21st May 2025 by the Indian Institute of Legal Studies, Siliguri. The interactive session aimed to enlighten students about their legal rights and responsibilities in today's digital age. The seminar focused on the RTI, Right to Information Act, clearly explaining who is eligible to file an RTI, the procedure to do so, and the appropriate authorities to approach. The participants learned how this powerful tool can promote transparency and accountability in the governments. Further, the session shed light on the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023, emphasizing the significance of protecting one's personal data. The Act empowers individuals to control the way their data is collected and used, offering a legal shield against misuse by the companies. A crucial segment of seminar addressed cybercrime and cyberbullying. The team distinguished the two and guided students on how to report such digital offenses, promoting safe and responsible online behavior. Overall, the seminar was an eye-opener, equipping the students with essential legal knowledge and reinforcing the democratic principle that our government is the truly of the people, by the people, and for the people. ISC Girls Volleyball Tournament 2025. The Goethals girls served up a thrilling performance at the ISC Girls Volleyball Tournament 2025, hosted with participants from 5 top schools: Goethals Memorial School, Dr. Graham's Homes, St. Joseph's Convent, Loreto Convent, and Mount Hermon School. Pool A, Goethals Memorial School, St. Joseph's Convent, and Mount Hermon School. Pool B, Loreto Convent and Dr. Graham's Homes. Match 1. Goethals Memorial School versus St. Joseph's Convent. A nail-biter. Our girls narrowly missed the win, losing 19-21. Match 2. Goethals versus Mount Hermon School. A stunning comeback. Goethals triumphed with a solid 21-11 win. Placing second in the Pool A, our team advanced to the semi-finals against Loreto Convent. Despite a valiant fight, GMS bowed out with a close 21-25 finish. In the final showdown, St. Joseph's Convent emerged as the champions, defeating the Loreto Convent. 3. Cheers for our Goethals girls. Your passion, grit, and team spirit has made us proud. ICSC and ISC volleyball team represents Goethals at the 2025 tournament. The 2025 Inter-School ICSC and ISC volleyball tournament at Kalimpong witnessed intense competition among 6 participating teams, showcasing remarkable talent and sportsmanship. ICSC volleyball team. Goethals Memorial School's ICSC team kicked off their campaign with a challenging match against North Point, narrowly losing 19-25. Bouncing back with determination, the boys displayed excellent teamwork in their second match, securing a solid win over Dow Hill DGH with a score 25-15. Advancing to the semi-finals, GMS faced a tough opponent in St. Augustine's and despite a spirited fight, lost 19-25, conducting their journey at the semi-final stage. ISC volleyball team. The ISC team began their matches with a close encounter against North Point but fell short with a score of 22-25. In the next match against DGH, Goethals struggled to gain momentum and lost 17-25. With 2 losses, the team was knocked out in the league stage. Both teams showed grit and sportsmanship through the tournament. The experience gained will surely contribute to the stronger comeback in future competitions. Goethals alumni feeding the hungry. The Goethals alumni continue their noble initiative, Food for All, in Siliguri, distributing the meals to the needy every Saturday. This Saturday's food distribution was sponsored by Goethals Memorial School, with students generously contributing clothes for the underprivileged. We extend a heartfelt congratulations to GMS Food for All Siliguri team for their unwavering dedication to feeding the hungry and bringing smiles to the countless faces every week. Their efforts echo the Goethals spirit of compassion, service and solidarity. Well done alumni, well done Goethals. Goethals observe Laudato Si Week with purpose and passion. From 21st to 31st May, Goethals Memorial School joined the global community in observing Laudato Si Week, inspired by Pope Francis's call to care for our common home. The social justice team led the campaign with a heartfelt appeal to the school community to take meaningful actions. Vertical garden creation. Students, with the help of our gardeners and the school carpenter, created a beautiful vertical garden using recycled bottles. File for toiletries drive. Old project files were exchanged for toiletries items, which were later distributed during the Food for All program in Siliguri. Cleanliness drive. On 28 May, students cleaned classrooms and sorted waste into paper and plastic, making sustainability a personal responsibility. Art for awareness. Mrs. Netri Das encouraged students to create care for creation charts, blending art with advocacy. Paper bag making. Under Mr. Sunil Gurung's guidance, boys of class 10A and 10B made eco-friendly paper bags during their SUPW period. Nature walk and organic gardening. Led by Mr. Sudhir Bhitrikoti, students ventured into nature, collecting trash from the trail, gathered waste paper for composting, and even rescued a tiny sapling, which is thanks to Sampan Sinha, which was relocated to a safer spot. Meditation with nature. Students of class 3 held a peaceful meditation to connect deeply with Mother Nature. Value-add movie screening. The documentary, The Letter, inspired by Laudato Si, was screened in value-add classes, stirring young minds to reflect and act. The week was a living example of faith in action, a journey of care, compassion, and commitment to the earth.
Wow, what a month it's been! From sports to social justice drives, Goethals has been buzzing with energy.
Absolutely, Shreya, and each event we covered tells a story of passion, teamwork, and of course the Goethalite spirit that never fades.
You know, someone had told me, school isn't just about books, it's about becoming, and I finally get what he meant.
That's true. At Goethals, we're not just learning subjects, we're learning life.
And sometimes we are learning how to finish our projects on time and survive Brother Hector's deadlines.
Tell me about it, but jokes apart, it's these shared moments that make our journey unforgettable.
Before we sign off, here's a little something to carry with us. In every step, in every stride, with every friend by your side, keep your heart strong and mind bright, and you'll always walk in Goethals' light.
Beautifully said, Shreya. So let's keep the spirit alive in classrooms, on fields, and in choices we make each day. Until we meet again. With Bulletin 5, this is Aranya Lama of Class 12 Humanities.
This is Shreya Subba signing off with pride, peace, and the promise to keep shining. Jai Goethals.
Now tomorrow we'll set the light. It's coming on?
Yes, brother.
Okay.
Represented by Rahul Chetri, Sharan Bandopadhyay.
Oh, what happened is, I will not connect the Bluetooth 1 minute.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Bluetooth.
Sorry, kill me now.
Okay. Then the last line.
Cheers for Goethals, cheers for Goethals, that's the spirit true. We're out to win through thick and thin, we're always loyal to Goethals. Come on, blue. We will not slack, we won't come back till the fight is through. On to victory, keep those colors high. No matter what the score may be, Goethals will always try. Do all things well, that's our motto. Do it will be true. We'll win the fight with all our might for the dear old school. We'll win the fight with all our might for the dear